Good morning everyone. Welcome to your English class. Dear students, today we are going to do the question and answers of lesson number 4, Patol Babu film star. Exercise A. Answer these questions. Question number 1. What is the role in the film that is offered to Patol Babu? Answer number 1. The role offered to Patol Babu by Naresh Dutt, the director, was that of an absent-minded, short-tempered pedestrian. Question number 2. I really don't see why I should say no. Do these words reflect Patol Babu's excitement about the acting opportunity? Why is he trying to hide his real feelings? Answer 2. The words do not reflect the exact excitement that Patol Babu felt upon receiving the offer to act in a film. At one time, Patol Babu had a real passion for theatre and acting. In spite of having a job in the old railway factory, he was always in demand for amateur theatricals put up by his neighborhood club. So, getting an opportunity to work for a real film was like a dream come true for him. Deep down, Patol Babu felt jubilant. Question number 3. Why did Patol Babu have to give up acting? How did he feel about it? Which line in para 11 tells you that? Answer number 3. Patol Babu gave up acting in 1943 when there were sudden dismissal in his office due to the Second World War. Ever since he lost his 9-year-old job, he struggled to make a living. He had tried every means of earning a livelihood without ever succeeding in improving his lot. Hence, acting had become a thing of remote past. Patol Babu regretted having to give up upon acting. The line, acting had become a thing of the remote past, something which he recalled at times with a sigh, shows this. Question number 4. A member of the shooting crew tells Patol Babu, just think how crucial the shot is. Is the role truly crucial? Why does he say so to Patol Babu? Answer number 4. A member of the shooting crew, Jyoti, came up and explained to Patol Babu what his role in the film demanded. He described that Chanchal Kumar, a character in film, was a rising young executive who had just been informed about an embezzlement that had taken place in his office. He got out of his car and ran across the pavement towards the entrance of the office, when he collided with a distracted pedestrian. The pedestrian was hurt in the head and said, "Oh," but Chanchal Kumar paid no attention to the pedestrian and went into the office. This absent-minded pedestrian was to be played by Patol Babu. Patol Babu's role was significant to the entire film. Patol Babu would just be a supporting crew and the audience perhaps would not even notice him. Jyoti said so to convince Patol Babu that the part he would be playing was of importance to the film. This would perhaps make Patol Babu take his role seriously. Exercise B. Read these lines from the text, then answer these questions. Line number 1. A play involves the work of many, and it is this combined effort that makes a success of the play. Question A. Who said these words to Patol Babu? Answer A. These were the words of advice given to Patol Babu by his mentor, Mr. Pakrishi. Question B. How was Patol Babu feeling when he remembered these words? Why? Answer B. At first, Patol Babu was feeling deeply dejected. He had been given an insignificant role in a film to him by his in a movie where his only dialogue was "oh." But when he remembered the words of advice given by his mentor, he felt a bit more hopeful. Mr. Pakrashi had told him that a combination of small and big roles make up a play. Patol Babu started rehearsing his monosyllabic dialogue in different rhymes and tones. Answer number C. How did these words help Patol Babu become a sincere team player? Answer C. Mr. Pakrashi, Patol Babu's mentor, had advised him to take every role seriously in a play. He had said that it is not one main role but a combination of roles that made a play successful. On remembering Mr. Pakrashi's words, Patol Babu stopped feeling miserable about his role. He started rehearsing his monosyllabic dialogue with firm commitment. This is how he became a sincere team player. Line number 2. The true actor could make a mark with this one syllable. Question A. What syllable is Patol Babu referring to? What discovery did he make about the syllable? Answer 2A. Patol Babu is referring to the syllable "oh," his only dialogue in a film he was offered to act in. He felt a keen excitement and anticipation to work in the film. This was the same feeling he would have when he was about to go up on a stage. He tried saying "oh" with despair once and again with sorrow. He realized that he could make a mark in the film with this single syllable. Question B. How did Patol Babu use this discovery and make a mark with his acting? Answer B. While rehearsing, Patol Babu came up with an idea to make his acting look more natural on screen. He asked for a newspaper. There in Munich, the director provided him with one. The shooting began and Patol Babu walked down the pavement only to bump into the hero. His head banged sharply with Patol Babu's, and for a moment Patol Babu saw stars in his eyes. Then he slowly gathered himself and with a perfect blend of surprise and irritation, he said "oh." He seemed so natural that the director complimented his acting skills and said that he was quite an actor. Question C. Did you think this made him a true actor? Why do you think so? Answer C. This did make Patol Babu a true actor even though it bothered him initially. He took the small and insignificant role in his stride and made it a point to give it his best shot. He rehearsed his dialogue and came up with ways to make his acting look natural. His performance was enthusiastic and natural, so much so that the director took note of it and complimented his acting skills. True to his mentor's words, Patol Babu did prove that every role in a play or a film was important in making the whole thing complete. Dear students, I hope this video will help you in completing your work. That's all for today. Pause the video wherever required. Thank you and have a good day.